Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 1st, 2022. This is for Capricorn. All right, last shuffle. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we've got. All right, we have a transformation and we have the loving man. So there may be someone in your life, or this could be you, but the loving man is an energy of a person who is an active service type, who never shows up empty-handed. They like to bear gifts. They like to show their love and affection. They like to show it. They don't like to talk about it or just feel it. They want to show it. They may be very touchy-feely too, this person. However, they're going through a change, and it's due to some harsh words spoken. Five of Swords. Doesn't have to be a masculine energy, but it's just an energy. Masculine energy presents differently than feminine energy. And so they just want to make sure you know, because as you know, there's some very aggressive women, and some passive men. So there's a difference. This person is learning something. They've learned something, okay? The transformation as such is Three of Cups and Three of Wands. They may become more casual and more passive now. They may be waiting now instead of being more aggressive. They may have been more aggressive, more passionate, more quick to apologize, and the first one to come towards you and say loving things. Now they're just sitting there casual, kind of like maybe friend zoning, and maybe waiting now. Waiting. Very much so. They become quite serious, quite... maybe they weren't always like this. I'm not seeing something like this. They're very, very caring, but they're learning what to give their heart to now. So this may be someone, oh gosh, they may have turned away from the situation, and it may be due to Five of Swords, some heavy, something that was said. So Capricorn, this could be you, right? You could be dealing with someone that may have said something that may have like made you go, really, is that how you feel? And they're trying to work through it, or you may be trying to work through it, trying to fix things. But more so than anything else, this looks like someone coming towards you. They're trying to figure out where to put their emotions, where they can be safe to be open in some way. So they're trying to figure out how to fix this as well. They want to fix something. They do. So I don't know if this is you that said it or them. But however this goes, this is something that, well... Maybe that they blame you in some way too, because the Five of Swords a lot of times can be blamed, like, you win, fine, kind of thing. But I don't know that that's necessarily the case. It just looks like they're changing. Their change is coming from it's going from very, like I said, very open. They're coming to talk to you. They may be passionate about the things they say. They may be very sentimental and loving in how they speak. And now they're going to casual and waiting for you to speak. And they may even be kind of like cold and distant, right? They're like, let's focus on building whatever legacy we've got going on. Whatever, if you guys are starting a business, then they just want to focus on business now. If it has to do with romance, they may be more focused on, okay, we're building a legacy. Okay, fine. But they want to fix things. But they're now learning more about whatever was said was very disappointing. So I don't know what this was, okay? And the deception here with the Five of Pentacles and Nine of Swords. The deception, I would say, with this is that maybe they're freezing you out, right? It's almost like this. The deception is they're not really as worried as they look. And they're not really as cold as they seem. That's the deception here. It's not really as it seems. They're not, and also too, the deception is that maybe they're concerned about finances. That may be a concept, but it's not. That's not. If it's deception, that means that that's not what they're focused on. That's not the issue. The issue is not about that, and whatever was said may have to do with that. May have to do with finances or something to that magnitude. Or someone being cold or something, or someone being perceived as being cold. And Golly, this is so convoluted and all over the place. But I mean, there could be up to 3 people involved in this situation, but it doesn't, or a progression of a person. It could be a progression of 2 people. Doesn't have to be 3. It could be you two, you and another person, progressing. Okay, but whatever this is, someone's not really as worried as they show, and they're not really as cold as they show either. Intuition and manifestation with the Nine of Wands and the Six of Cups. This is about in the past. Maybe what caused all of this is that in the past, there was them waiting all the time for someone to finally move on or finally heal, or this looks like manifestation from a place of I have to do it all on my own kind of thing. Like someone may have felt like they were doing a lot on their own. And it could be you in the past just feeling like, oh, the burden is on my shoulders. But this also could be your person as to why something that was said would be so hurtful or so impactful about something. Like this person may have feel like they, whatever it was, like Five of Swords with this energy was manifesting. Someone may have said, you're going to be alone, or, you got it all by yourself, and maybe have made them feel like they were going to be abandoned. Five of Pentacles. It didn't mean it. I don't know that there was something that was meant here, because it looks like it changed the person really, really deeply. And the deception is that someone's worried or actually really cold, and they're not. So that would tell me that maybe someone didn't mean what they said. But that doesn't negate the fact that now this person is learning that they have to be very careful about their emotions. They can't show as much. They realize that, so they're becoming a little bit more distant. They're kind of walking away, turning their back on you, in a sense. And it looks as though they're loving. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of love. That's why I'm saying that this deception is what I said it was. It just looks like there's a lot of love, but they're learning how to be more discerning about it. They're not going to be passing it out like candy to you like they used to, it looks like, kind of thing, because they're changing from someone who used to run and come towards you and be very passionate and exciting and loving, in a sense, in all that they say and do. But now they're turning into someone who's like, right, yeah, let's focus on business. They're only putting that much effort in because they feel like whatever was said has caused, like that's with the Six of Pentacles kind of thing would be, this is what you give, I'm matching energy with you now. So this could be vice versa, Capricorn, of course, right? This is interchangeable energy. So we have a lot of earth, we have water, and I think that was all of it. Yeah, we have a lot of earth and a lot of water. So this could be a progression of somebody that has finally, they've realized that they have to be careful about what they give. And so now they've turned into a person who's like, well, I'm focusing on my business, right? I need to focus on that, kind of thing. And they're very careful about and guarded about their emotions. They may keep their emotions out of the situation. So that's what we've got. So we have the earth signs, which would be Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And then we have water, which is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. It doesn't have to be these signs. They could all be in your chart, or they could be the person that you're connecting to. So if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.